They all had an amazing soup from the cauldron, sharing it in bowls made of dried leaves that Blue had seen the creatures putting together earlier. Everyone was going one by one to wish Grandma Elf. They all took a bow and wished her with great respect as Lady Elf sat gracefully on a mushroom stool. However, the mood was very serious and sad. Now that the topic of magical fairy babies had been brought up, Blue saw the trees glimmer with the fairy babies, and the charmed and enchanted forest glittered. Just then, a sparkling light of a fairy baby went out, and Blue asked whether they switched their light out when they went to sleep. At this the gnome shook his head very wisely, and in the hushed voice spoke to the druid and Lady Elf. It seemed to the elders of Greenwood, and the wise ones, that it was time to reveal the true reason that the supermoon had kindly sent Blue to them. To Blue, the gnome was like a new parent that Blue had in this charmed village, and that he had literally taken Blue under his wing. So Gnome spoke to Blue while the creatures of the village looked on with big eyes. Gnome asked Fairy to bring down one of the fairy babies and show it to Blue. So Fairy flew into the trees and brought down the most beautiful creature that Blue had ever seen. It was a beautiful baby with wings just like himself and the fairy. This baby glowed from inside. He was so adorable that Blue just wanted to hug him. Gnome said to Blue, "I'm sure that Blue now realized how precious these babies were." Blue nodded his head, as he was speechless at such beauty that he couldn't even answer back, and he was so sad that they were being stolen. Gnome told Blue that it had been a long day for you, Blue, as he had come down from the heavens, being accepted as a member of Greenwood village. As well, he has had a magic potion, so he needed a good night's rest before hearing this story. Blue agreed. He was very sleepy and was sent to lodge with Jake in a lovely mushroom home and was given a beautiful feather bed.